Getting into a reputed institution in the country and obtaining a valuable MBA degree is a challenging task. Moreover, the challenge gets worse when you need to step out in the real world and land a well-paying job. The first step towards that goal, the much-dreaded job interview of MBA graduates. Don't worry, we have got your back. We have compiled a list of 7 common interview questions asked by interviewers to MBA graduates. Keep watching to know more why these questions are asked and what's the best response to the same. Question 1. How well do you know yourself? Tell me something about yourself. The key is to be precise and straightforward. Don't bore them with lengthy stories about your life. Stick to the basics. Talk about your passion, what drives you, what field you wish to excel in, and a little bit about your family life. Wrap everything up by linking your answer to your passion for the field of management. Question 2. Why did you choose a Master's in Business Administration as a career option? What are your plans with your MBA degree? As for the first part of this question, your answer will largely depend on whether you are an experienced professional or a fresh graduate. Never say that you chose it because you had nothing better to do, or you just took it out of curiosity. You should portray a genuine interest in the field. Coming to the second part of the question, you can talk about your short-term and long-term career goals. Talk about the career options that you can see yourself in and the job roles that would be best for you. Lastly, make sure everything adds up well with your personality and resume. Question 3. What are your biggest strengths and weaknesses? The best way to approach this question is by conducting a SWOT, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats analysis for your strengths and weaknesses. You are the best judge of your strengths and weaknesses. However, you can ask your friends and mentors to help you recognize the same. Don't fake your strengths. Talk only about such points that you can justify. Don't speak of your weakness in a manner that will portray you in a negative light. Instead, you can think of your weaknesses as the challenges you need to overcome. Question 4. Where do you envision yourself in the next few years, 5 to 10 years? Interviewers usually ask this question to get a peek into your personality and competency. They want to know whether or not you are a strong contender for the job at hand. So, you must frame your answer wisely. Avoid generic statements like "I want to see myself as a manager or vice president." The interviewer is well aware of the job hierarchy. Instead, center your answer around how you see yourself growing over the next few years in your career. Talk about the skills you wish to acquire. How do you plan to expand your knowledge? How you plan to overcome your weakness, and what's your goal for the next 5 to 10 years? Question 5. Who is your role model? How you answer this question reveals to your interviewer your definition of success. Start with an MBA success story, but back up your answer. Whoever you name as your role model, you must support your answer with why they inspire you. List the qualities that you admire the most about your role model and how do you plan to emulate them in your own workspace. Question 6. Are you a team player? Teamwork is a core constituent of any and every enterprise or company. While every professional has their individual role and responsibilities, all job roles demand team effort in varying degrees. If you're a fresher with no experience, you can speak of workshops or activities where you have to work in a team. Talk about your ability to adapt to changes and how you respect the viewpoint of others. Mention instances wherein you displayed your leadership skills while working in a team. Question 7. Why do you wish to work for us? When interviewing for a company, you must have fundamental knowledge about the company. Conduct proper research and find out how the company is well suited for you and vice versa. Don't use flattery. Use facts that can impress your interviewer. A well-rounded knowledge about the company will depict your genuine interest in becoming a part of its family and vision. Wrapping up. A job interview does not always have to be a nightmare. The first time may be difficult, but once you get a hang of the interview process, it will become easier for you to answer common MBA interview questions. The trick to nailing an interview is to keep a calm face and body posture all through the interview. Prepare well, stay alert and updated about the industry. Take time to frame your answers. Most importantly, be confident and you're good to go.